Hello everybody, this is Gregory with Permanent Weight Loss Made Easy, where there should be no hesitance in weight loss and weight maintenance. Today we're going to talk about obesity and sex. Now before we begin, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so these episodes come fresh to you. Also, if you need help with weight loss, I've lost over 100 pounds and kept it up for 30 plus years. Contact me through the Clarity FM link found here in the episode notes. Obesity and sex, of course, this is a sensitive subject for anyone who is obese. But I think we need to clear the air. Do people find obese people sexually attractive? Yeah, some do. I mean, I have a pretty close friend who has a kink, I guess you could call it, a fetish for very overweight women. That being said, do the large majority of men and women find obese men and women, hetero or homo, in relations attractive? I would say, honestly, no. I mean, despite what the body positive movement wants to push on us and, plus size models and all these things, if you were to privately poll men and women, they would say, no, of course we want people to be in shape. Does that make them shallow? No, that makes them human. No, so despite the exceptions, the aberrations, like my friend, the majority of people would find people regular weighted attractive. Now, if you're overweight, does that mean that you can't find a partner or you can't get married or whatever? No, I mean, there's going to be people that will maybe marry you, sure. When I was overweight, I thought, no one was ever going to give me the time of day because I had the problems of just smelling to high heaven, rashes. Because I was morbidly overweight, I had all these fat rolls, and so I never thought I was going to, get married, much less kiss a girl and so forth. And it wasn't until I lost my weight that I was able to do these things. I think that when it comes to men and women, I think it is a little different though, because when it comes to sex, we're just going to talk about sex, and we'll just keep this video pretty short. Understand the male physiological response. So the male physiological response is needed for there to be heterosexual coitus, for heterosexual sex. And so if a man doesn't find a woman attractive, he's not going to get the swing, and that is an objective kind of litmus test to attraction, is the swing. So if a man is around a woman, whether she be fat or maybe he doesn't find her attractive, so this doesn't have to be just obesity. He can't get the swing, and that's an objective criteria, objective indicator. So if you're an overweight woman and you're with a man and he has problems getting it up around you, and it's not because of secondary impotence, because of porn and all these other things, I mean, that kind of tells you that he's not attracted to you. And it could be because of the obesity, it could be because of other reasons. Now, could a woman be want to have sex with a man who's morbidly overweight? I think because of the physiological act of coitus, where the man has to be a swing for the act to occur, I think it's possible for a woman not to be attracted to a man who's morbidly overweight and still have the act done. Now, she might not find him sexually attractive or whatnot because he's overweight, but the act can be done. So I think that it's a nuanced thing. I would say with all things, the best thing to do is be healthy weighted. And the best thing to do is lose weight if you're overweight, and more importantly, to keep it off. Because we know of just the long-term health benefits and health risks of morbid obesity for a long amount of time. Right? You're going to die young. We don't want that. The psychological problems, depression, anxiety, we don't want that. The societal stigmas, we don't want that. So if you're an overweight person and you really want to have sex, or if you want to get married or whatnot, I'm not trying to shame, I'm trying to motivate you that if this is one of the factors, then let it motivate you. When I lost my weight, I was 17 years old, and that was a motivating factor. It was like, and I talked about this in the playlist, Confessions of an Obese Child, like what was the factor that finally got me to lose weight? And one of it was I wanted to get laid. I mean, I did have some hormones. I was 17. I'm like, I want to get laid. So if that is your motivation to lose weight, then so be it. Guys, post in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care. God bless and pray.